Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the old Daily Duo compared to the new layout for 2024, and of course we'll be doing some sticker testing with some PlannerKate kits. So the Daily Duo still comes in two books, and you have an A5 size and a 7x9 size. I have currently this A5 size Daily Duo, and we're going to look at the sampler book that you got as a gift with purchase on launch day with the new updated 7x9 Daily Duo layout. So even if you purchase an A5 size for 2024 launch, you're going to see these changes. And of course that means stickers are going to work just a little bit differently, but let's dive into the changes. So in 2023, we had these mini calendars. I was a huge fan of the mini calendars, but I know a lot of people did not like them and wanted them gone. So if that is you, you're going to be happy to know that here in this 2024 version, there is no mini calendar on the daily pages. So what that means is this space up here has now been basically moved down here, and your to-do list has been shifted up towards the top of the page. So this is what I refer to as the bottom box. On the new 2024 planners, this bottom box is obviously larger than it was on the 2023 options. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other changes. You can see here on the 2024 version, the date is on the left, whereas in this 2023 version, the date is moved over to the right of your header section. But that's really where basically the changes stop, because you still have basically this 2-column spread per page with your time schedule on the left. You still have a 6 a.m. start, 7 p.m. stop, and an unlabeled time slot at the bottom. You still have your to-do list, and you still have a bottom box. It's just larger. Okay, so now what does that mean for sticker testing? This is interesting. Just noticed this too. So they reversed the dates on all of them. So this date is now towards the left, and your left-hand page, the date is now towards the right. Maybe that draws your eye a little bit easier to see the dates next to each other. I'm interested to see.
And just kidding. As I was editing this video, I thought to myself, what if the sampler book is not aligned in the correct order that the actual life planners are? And I am correct. So I went and pulled this picture from the website, and you can see that the dates are still aligned as they were before. So ignore that previous little blurb in my video.
Okay. Let's talk sticker testing now. So I did go ahead and grab the Daily Duo stickers from PlannerKate. We have several sheets to go over. I'll start with Daily Duo Sticker 1, which are your headers and then washi. I've already used these stickers for some sticker testing, so the sheets are not full sheets. I apologize for that, but this will still give you an idea of how the stickers are going to work in the new layout. So you will be happy to know that the header section is still the same. So if you have Daily Duo kits from PlannerKate, you're going to be able to jump right in to those new planners when they arrive with the current kits. You also have thin washi on this sheet, and you could put this wherever you want. I might put it underneath that washi just to cover the line up if you don't like seeing the color on the page and you want all your stickers to match. Now, this Daily Duo is available in Erin Condren's Canvas colorway, which is completely neutral. I'll see if I can pop a picture up on the screen for you here. But if you need a completely neutral planner, then obviously all of your kits will work and you don't have to worry about covering any of the colorway on the paper. That means that obviously your day of the week stickers here, that's not going to matter. You can still use those and put them down. So that's a look at Daily Duo Sheet 1. So for all the kits and mini kits, you can pick these sheets up. They'll have the kit number or MK for mini kit number, and then drop down 1, DD1 are your headers and dates. Daily Duo Sheet 2 or DD2, you have checklists, arrows, and some larger planning boxes and a couple of washi strips. Now, one of the important things that I wanted to test out in this planner is if the amount of checklists on this to-do section is still the same amount for the kits, and I am happy to report that yes, that is the case. So again, if you have PlannerKate's Daily Duo kits, your checklists still align perfectly with the spacing, and they are the same amount of bullets that you're going to need for the planner. I'm going to come back to this sheet because this size planning box is going to come in handy when we look at this bottom box. So that is sheet 2. I better put that up here so I don't forget. Next we have sheet 3, which are appointment labels or planning labels that do not cover the time printed in the planner, and those are going to still work as well. So if you like to see your time and just write your event, this sheet DD3 will be your friend. DD4 is the same sort of option, only these cover the time. So these will go from column edge to column edge, and then you can just ignore the time or maybe write in your own time on here, but that is also an option with sheet 4. Sheet 5 are the same dimensions from column edge to column edge, but this sheet has the pattern fill on the labels. So if you like a little more decorative or more of the kit print to show, you'll want sheet DD5. We have another option for the two-tone appointment labels. This is sheet 6, and these go from column edge to column edge, covering the time printed in the planner, and you can write the time in on this side and then your appointment. Another really fun way that I have seen these used is actually in the reverse. So I've seen people like put these down in their planner as a to-do item, and they'll write the to-do item here and then use this two-tone box over here as a check mark placeholder. So that's sheet 6. Now we're going to get into sheet 7, which are those full boxes, and you'll see here, obviously this full box is now bigger than the stickers. However, I have found that since really we just bumped that mini calendar spot down to here, a good option is to put one of these full boxes down from sheet 7, and then we're going to go back to sheet 2, and this is where I wanted to point out that these boxes will fill that new space. So you could use this for like a top 3 or a quote or anything you want. But if you really just want to fill this bottom box, now that it's larger, if you choose sheet 7, which are these full boxes, and pair them with these rectangles from sheet 2, you really do get a very nice fit down here. All right, currently sheet 8 are covers for the Daily Duo mini calendar. You're not going to need those to cover the mini calendar any longer. However, you could still use these as just planning labels. They don't have to be used on the mini calendar. And if you have the new planner, there's no calendar there anyway. So I just wanted to show you that option. And then this sheet also has another one of your full boxes, as well as some of these fun, functional black arrows. I'm going to flip back here in my book to the first page on this Daily Duo. I had done some sticker testing here already, so I was prepared for the video and prepared to answer questions and show you guys. But we do now have an overview page in the new Daily Duo that was not in the 2023 version. Let me flip through here real quick and get to the beginning of a week. So currently in the 2023 version, we just have this notes page. It is my understanding that you will still have a lined notes page in this 2024 version. That would look something like this. So I wanted to point that out in case you want to continue to use Daily Duo Sheet 9, which is PlannerKate's Week at a Glance. You could still easily put this down on top of this notes page, which we're going to do here in just a second. But this page I have already covered up, and I'll just peel that up so you can see. It's basically 2 columns. It's a new weekly overview page that's included in your Daily Duo. Monday start, Sunday stop. And I just played around here with the notes shell companion page. These again are made in 7x9 or A5 size for all the kits and mini kits, and they come with this week of sticker that I used, a variety of checklists, and the checklists do align with this overview page, like the spacing. I used the day of the week headers over here, and it's just a really fun way to use and an easy way to put down some stickers and use them here on this new weekly overview page. Now let's go back to the notes page, because you are going to get a weekly overview and a notes page. I don't know that you would want to use 2 weekly overviews, but I did want to show you that these are full page stickers. So you could use them here on the notes page, but you could also just cover up this horizontal overview if you're not a fan of that, because this is a full sheet sticker. And typically I like to get it started as straight as I can on the page with just a little bit of the sticker, and then go ahead and pull off the remainder. So those usually go down fairly easy, and you can see what that looks like on the 7x9 option. All right, I'm going to flip back here. So that's a look at the updated Daily Duo from Erin Condren and how the current PlannerKate kits are going to work on multiple pages that you're going to find in that Daily Duo layout. If you have questions about anything, please let me know and I can probably find you an answer. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you back next time.